Hi, my name is Dr. Andrew Tan. I'm a professor of economics at the University Science Malaysia. In our discussion today, I will introduce what is market failure. We will also look at several real-world examples of market failure. In economics, the free market system describes an economic system based on competition. Consumers and producers are free to decide on the exchange of goods and services. For example, consumers are free to choose the quantities and prices of products at which they want to buy. Producers then are free to choose the amount of goods to be sold and at what price levels. This competitive market system allows for efficiency to be achieved in a market as resources are allocated to achieve maximum net benefits for the economy. However, markets sometimes fail to allocate resources in an efficient manner. This leads to market failure. In such cases, market equilibrium is achieved when parties make economic decisions that do not yield maximum net benefits from the society's point of view. Hence, the market fails. Market failures are often associated with imperfect competition, externalities, and public goods. First, imperfect competition refers to scenarios where market participants, either the seller or buyer, possess excessive power to control the price or output in the market. Here, a monopoly is a seller of outputs, while a monopsony refers to a buyer of inputs with market power. In both cases, the monopolists and monopsonists pursue self-interests that lead to inefficient outcomes that do not yield maximum net benefits to the society. Second, externalities exist when the consumption or production process of a good affect the welfare of a third party, either through costs or benefits that are imposed. However, these actions are not reflected by the price system. When the effects are positive in nature, this results in a positive externality. A negative externality arises due to negative outcomes. Here, either too little or too much of the goods are being consumed or produced compared to the socially efficient levels that maximize societal net benefits. For example, a market failure occurs when polluters do not have to pay for the pollution that they produce. Market failure also occurs when the production of a good benefits a third party that is not directly involved in the market transaction. An example would be when a beekeeper provides production benefits to the neighboring orchard. Third, public goods refer to goods that exhibit non-rivalry and non-excludability properties. Non-rivalry means that one person's consumption of the good does not impede the amount available for others to consume. It can also be said that no congestions occur or that the marginal cost of providing the good to an additional person is zero or negligible. Meanwhile, non-excludability means that once the good is provided, it must be provided on a non-exclusive basis to everyone who wants to use it. Even those who cannot afford or are unwilling to pay cannot be excluded from using the good. Market failure occurs when these individuals, also referred to as free riders, continue to use the good as actual payers. In the end, the good will end up underprovided or not provided at all in the free market system. Examples of such goods include national defense, police protection, or public fireworks displays. It is very difficult to conduct a survey and ask people about their willingness to pay for pure public goods, such as national defense or public fireworks, because individuals will hide their actual willingness to pay or understate their demands. We have just reviewed what is market failure. We looked at the various definitions of market failure based on imperfect competition, externalities, and public goods. Of course, there are also information asymmetry and government failure, which are sometimes considered under the umbrella of market failure too. But we shall leave those as separate topics for future discussions under information asymmetry and government failure.